So Jah Eyez has left Platinum Cartel as of from when I just got a mad screenshot sent to me. Let's have the conversation. What's good, everybody? You know what it is, yours truly, Selector Hype TV sound system. Now, before, let me just angle the camera and let you know, TV sound system, Selector Hype, we've been going for 12 years. This is going to be the only platform where you see me representing anything to do with sound system culture. I have taken myself away from the likes of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all those things, and I'm going to be solely focusing on what's going on right here on my channel as and when I feel like it. That means I ain't running down no interviews. I'm not going to be running up and down the motorway, filming events, and then coming back and editing it up and then putting it out there to get no respect shown back to me. I will just do everything here on my platform whenever and ever I feel like something needs a conversation. And man, this one needs a quick conversation. Now, I'm not here to break down the whole thing and try and, if you don't know who Jah Eyez is, then you're going to have to figure that out. If you don't know who Platinum Cartel is, you're going to have to also figure that out as well. So when I heard that Jah Eyez left Platinum Cartel, I first said to myself, doesn't surprise me. And I'm going to tell you why. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. I think it was back in December, I came up with my old concept of a series called Behind the Box. Behind the Box was me trying to talk to sound systems, kind of like behind the box, you know, not just all about sound system culture, about other things, what they're doing, blah, 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 behind the scenes. The very first person that came on board was Chalice from Platinum Cartel. Big up yourself, Chalice. He invited me down to his project that he's got down there in London, and we had a fantastic conversation. It was just under an hour long, and wow, did he talk the things. Now, when I say talk the things, I mean talk the things in a positive way. He clearly was telling me that, you know what, he's kind of done with the whole Platinum Cartel. Platinum Cartel is his sound, but he ain't playing it no more. He's doing his own thing. He's working on the charity side of things. He's doing some great work in London. Unfortunately, the audio on my side let me down, man. But basically, he was really going in, talking about, you know, he's going to hand it over to the next man, them. They're going to do their thing, but I'm really focusing on what I'm doing right now. And it's a great look what Chalice has been doing, man. I was really surprised and how much time, effort, and work he's putting in for the community. So big up yourself, Chalice. But the thing was, he said, I'm not playing sound no more. I'm done. Now, on the same series, it also happened that Jah Eyez was also up inside the building, and I also had an interview with Jah Eyez. And Jah Eyez was speaking about sound system culture, why he's on Platinum Cartel, etc., etc. He's like raring to go. I says, you know what? It's a good look. Let's see how it pans out. And yeah, that's how it was. It seemed like everything was cool. Then a big dance comes now. Southern Warfare. I swear, every time I say Southern Warfare, you know, I just get excited. That dance still is the biggest dance for 2025, hands down. No, tell me nothing. The Monday before the dance, it was War Report. Platinum Cartel was there. And I saw Chalice. Like, Chalice was just was talking. I was like, this don't look right here, you know. Fam, you, from the interview what we had, you done, Reggie. Like, I thought maybe you come in and say hi or whatever, but you was commanding the whole thing. Like, you're going to be there on Southern Warfare. And I just thought to myself, this is going to go left, you know, because Jah Eyez, you've said in the interview what he said, which I wish everybody could hear. But again, Jah Eyez was the perfect person to go in there after his victory. I think he had a lot of people them rallying behind him, considering Chalice said he's not playing sound anymore. So from that there was a red flag to me straight away. Fast forward, Southern Warfare. Oh my days, Southern Warfare. You know, every time I say that name, I'll get a bit gassed. Sorry now. That's what I'm gonna done now. Southern Warfare. Nah, but seriously, Southern Warfare happened and Platinum Cartel played. Chalice was there. And I'm like, and hey, don't get it twisted. There was quite a few people in Washington and was like, Chalice is back. Is Chalice back playing the sound? Chalice back playing the sound. And I says, I don't know, you know. But clearly, Chalice took it upon himself to say, oh, you know what, I'm going to play this night, whatever. And he didn't do that bad, let's be honest. He didn't do a bad job. Didn't do the best job, but he didn't do a bad job. Could Jah Eyez have done better? I technically think so, but that's a whole complete different thing. Now, again, I was surprised Jah Eyez wasn't playing. Jah Eyez, big up yourself. I saw you in the crowd and I was like, fam! You know them signals like, and he was like, and kind of kept it moving quick. So I was just like, all right, cool. It is what it is. So then now you fast forward to today or yesterday, I got a screenshot sent to me because I am no longer on any social media, but I know all my sound system fanatics and my fans and my people that are reason with are going to send me messages and that. So they sent me a screenshot and said, yo, you seen this? And I was like, oh man. Technically again, I wasn't surprised. And again, I'm not even here for no long thing. I'm not here to speculate why it happened, why the breakup happened, how long they were together, blah, 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 what could have happened, what couldn't have happened. Let's just talk about like right now. Right now, man ain't playing the sound. Cool. Where does that leave Platinum Cartel? Platinum Cartel should have done what I would have done if I was them, which is continue Chalice Naya to play the sound as the Rasta man who plays slow, which means you do not go into those clashes anymore. Them clash there, you had your time as Platinum Cartel. You've had it. There's been times, you know. But you have so much charisma. You can select music. The people them know you. So continue that journey. Rastaman plays slow. Platinum Cartel with a Rastaman who plays slow. Don't jump up into these events where clearly right now it's a different level, regardless of what anybody wants to tell me. I'm just talking facts now. This is why I'm only staying on TV sound system. It's the only reason why I'm staying on this channel. Again, just stick to, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Rastaman will play slow. I would love to hear Platinum Cartel and Chalice Naya. Slow it down. Slow down the music, slow down the tempo to what's going on. And the brand fits you. The Rastaman will play slow. You have the logo and everything. Then go and play with sounds that play slow, who are more of a mature crowd, more of an easily listening sound. Maybe they want to hear the dub play the same way, but played a bit longer, so we'll appreciate it more. And play with certain sound systems. I'd love to see Rastaman with play slow, Chalice Naya, and Commissioner Benji, Love Express. Stop it, man. Do you see that dance there? I'm telling you, that would be a really nice dance. And it's that kind of level and scale I'm talking about where Platinum Cartel should have gone. Just mature with your age and the crowd that is following you. Not everybody can do the massacre thing and this and the other at a certain age, because some people ain't want to hear you. There's other sounds out there. I keep saying we've got the pure vibes, we've got the willpowers, and we've got those who have kept up that memento. You can't just step out every now and then and feel like you're going to fill their shoes. Them man there will write you off with an instant. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Now, let's talk about Jah Eyez. What's going to happen to Jah Eyez? Jah Eyez, big up yourself. Go back to exactly what you was doing. Jah Eyez was known for Sound System Sundays. The guy who was sat on the fence when it comes to sound system culture. He wasn't biased on that side and he wasn't biased on that side. He wasn't against anybody on that side, wasn't against anybody on that side. His conversation on a Sunday was pretty unique, and that is why he was one of the leading people then in this world, which we still in the sound system culture haven't figured out yet, which is podcasting and interviewing and creating content. Jah Eyez alongside Marcus Sky, they have been some of the leaders in doing that. So if I was Jah Eyez right now, okay, it was cool. You tried. No big deal. No pain on anybody. You didn't make such a mad impact in the industry that we're all going to be like, oh my God, he's left. Just keep that moving. And I would really love to see just Jah Eyez just be like, you know what? Bam, I'm just going to go back into this and then just raise up the temperature a little bit more on the Sound System Sundays. Obviously, in the interview that you're seeing, he's doing some stuff with his children, put some more input into them. I know that I'm not saying not putting, please do not make me think like, or make me sound like he's not putting in no inputs. I mean, like, just that extra, that extra more that you can do. And also, I've seen him a few events where he's doing the sound system Sundays on the ground, and he's going to the events then with the microphone, and it's absolute. We need that. TV sound system was trying to do that 12 years ago. We're trying to go on the road and do the interviews and that. And it was really, I was so happy to see him. I was like, yeah. Because everybody knows Jah Eyez. Technically, they don't know you as a sound killer. And to jump on Platinum Cartel, they're going to say, all right, let's see what he's got. But overall, fam, that was your space. And I really hope you just slip back in your space. Nobody makes a big deal out of this. I really hope there isn't any bad vibes on there. But again, I can't mix up myself in big man's people, big man's problems or information or them things there. I can just say what it is. And I really believe that this is no harm on the industry. This should be something that we're going to be gassing on for 55 years. But Jah Eyez, I just hope that you go back in that area, because content, podcasting, interviewing will eventually be as equal as what sound systems are doing out there right now. So yeah, there isn't that much more to say, you know, apart from like, comment, share, subscribe. TV sound system, I am going to be here. Selector Hype, a lot of people them says, yo, you're done. Brother, I'm not done. What? I'm done, but I ain't done. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, we only talk about things that's relevant, because if it's irrelevant, we don't talk about it. I'm out. One piece.